Provide your team or athlete with quality trophies, medals, plaques, and awards with Performance Trophy and Medals of Randolph. Call us today at 973-989-8775.
WIS gives me the freedom to be entrepreneurial, innovative. I feel supported to bring 100% of myself and my personality to work each and every day. I'm the CEO of WIS Family Office. I have 2 amazing children. I'm the daughter of French and Italian immigrants. Above all, I'm someone who derives strength and confidence from my ability to connect with others, and I strive to make a difference in their lives.
Attention homeowners! Get ready to meet Brandy Brosian of Compass Real Estate. Brandy wants to sell your home with ease and maximize your return on investment. Providing a personalized approach that includes deep cleaning, to staging, to professional digital exposure, Brandy's innovative approach provides so much added value that you and your home will feel the VIP difference. Don't wait another day. Reach out to Brandy Brosian today.
All you guys that play defense, shorties especially.
We train athletes and develop them for the long term. Not for the fall, not for the summer, but forever.
Experience the difference, because the difference is experience. Town Lacrosse Training.
Third down to give. Montella cuts back up the middle, and he's over 1,000 yards, and he's off to the races.
Up in the air, blocked down!
Dumping in, wide open net. Too easy right there.
Molly Chapman, she'll take off from the wing. That one's good.
Webb trying to get the pin.
Here we go.
And they got it! That would win it for Warren Hill.
Great senior night ceremony here at Lenby Valley High School.
A 63 save performance by Casey Connor, the Crimson.
And he break his record. Penty Edwards wins it.
First game of your conference schedule.
So good, and we're all so pumped and just happy to
Lineups ahead tonight on more Sussex.
Welcome back to Big State Sports here at Brundage Park in Randolph, New Jersey. I'm Connor Cupin alongside Charlie Badweenie, and we've got a classic, a great basketball matchup in front of us. Charlie, how you doing today?
Connor, doing great. Couldn't be more excited for this esteemed matchup between the Salem Ghouls and the Chevy Chase Maryland Hula Hoopers. Connor, as you mentioned, both these teams traveling a long way, meeting in the middle, one coming south, one coming north here in Randolph, New Jersey, the historic Brundage Park, the site of this historic basketball game that's about to take place.
Yeah, meeting up at a neutral site. You see both teams warming up here. The Chevy Chase Hula Hoopers got 8 players to the Salem Ghouls 6, so a little bit of depth on one side compared to the other. And these two teams had a little bit of beef pregame. We saw, but this game is going to come down to who gets it done in the paint. And, you know, it's a great day out here. It's a great temperature. A little humid, though, but the sun is not beaming down on us. Comes away at times, comes and goes. But we're set for a great game.
Yeah, Connor, like you said, a little humid, but the breeze is blowing in every once in a while. But, yeah, going back to what you were talking about earlier, it was getting a little chippy pregame. You know, both teams in their warm-up lines trying to get some shots up. But, you know, some things get a little spicy. The coaches were getting into it. Head coach for the Hula Hoopers, Zach Smullen, was John at Salem Ghouls head coach Giovoni.
Yeah, Matt Giovoni. Yeah. I talked to him pregame talking about the beef, but they're a professional squad, he said. They don't let it get to them. They're going to play their game and show what they can do on the court, even though they're shorthanded. And you can see both teams getting ready here, listening to the national anthem as we go. We can read some starting lineups now for the Salem Ghouls. I give you point guard Cassandra Mull. Has a history playing soccer, but she's going to begin her basketball career today. Playing point guard as she is one of the smaller ones on the squad, so throwing her in the backcourt, not a bad idea. What do you say?
Yeah, purely a size advantage there. I think she'll be matched up with probably the smaller player across the lineup.
Cut right now for the national anthem.
Oh.
Cameras, during the national anthem, pan over the players. Get shots of the flag, get shots of the court, people in the crowd. Make a video of it. Be respectful, but it's part of the show.
Generally towards the end of the national anthem, you can go back to a wide shot of the whole field of court. Be ready to turn down your ambient microphone, because as soon as that national anthem starts, people start clapping, and you're going to hear all just really loud clapping. And then be ready to turn back on your commentary's headsets and give up signals that they are now on board.
And welcome back here on Big State Sports at Brundage Park. I'm Connor Cupid alongside Charles Badwini. Sorry to cut you off there earlier, but you know, duty calls and the game is about to begin. So back into the goal starting lineup. We're talking about Cassandra Mull playing point guard. Hannah Bugarin is playing shooting guard. And down the squad we go. JJ Valentine, small forward. He might be deadly. Half court makes it all. He's got the cleanest jump shot on the squad potentially. Gets a lot of boards. And you gave a good comp earlier.
Yeah, I get a lot of Russell Westbrook, or I should say prime Russell Westbrook vibes from J.J. Valentine. He's got the range to be a lethal shooter, but not only can he score, he can facilitate and he can rebound with the best of them. If the Ghouls have any chance of winning here today, he's going to be a big key to that victory.
And now here's the jump ball there. Gerard James wins the tip. Bugarin, there's a steal already. Andrew Brown, and he averages 12 steals a game, so you already see the talent on this. And then J.J. Valentine comes with the ball already. So we got 2 steals as the first 2 stats on this one.
Yeah, Valentine, very situational grab there as he tosses it up to the center.
Brandon Blaska with the shot. Gerard James gets the board, gets a second one, and gets it to go. So it's 2-0 already. And we start off here.
That was my apologies, by the way. That was Gerard James is the center for the Salem Ghouls. Has the height disadvantage to his power forward. Brandon, I don't have his last name at the moment, but here we go. Gerard James now headed to the free throw line.
So I believe the shot won't count. We're going to have 2 free throws instead. That's Brandon Blaska playing power forward. He's the tallest one, though. So it's still 0-0. James hits the free throw. Oh, I believe it was an and-one opportunity, so it's 3-0. And now here's Justin Height. He's the center, but he's running the ball up the floor right now. Height dribbling. Ooh, Bugarin getting in there, and we're going to call a foul here. Backcourt violation on Height right there, so we're going to go the other way.
Bugarin forcing the turnover on defense, playing on man really aggressively, like the physicality there from Bugarin. Was able to secure the turnover.
And here's James now going up the floor. Here's Valentine now inside, gives it to Blaska, takes a shot from the corner right there, and that one was off the backboard, and Jake Karp comes down with the board. And this guy right here, quite the player. 37 points a game, 18 assists on just 9% shooting. It's unreal what he does.
Jake Karp, a very polarizing player because of what he's able to do, what he's able to have as his output offensively, but at what cost, though, Connor?
Oh, Karp and James take a collision right there, but they're going to pick each other up because it's good sportsmanship out here. You know, they're squashing the beat from pregame.
Yeah, always good to see 2 guys against, going against each other, but always having that same shared mutual respect on the court.
Karp passes it up, and now here's Joe Frio, as Joe Cold, as you might say. He's got a cold last name, Joe Chill, Joe Chili. He goes by all of them. Andrew Brown down low, guarded right there by Valentine, passes back. Here's Height, the center, takes a little hop step, and that one goes off the rim, and James gets another rebound.
Gerard James been a force so far for the Ghouls.
And look at him going right to the racket. Loses it, though, out of bounds. Unfortunate there. 1 turnover for James. It's still 3-0.
Hey, Gerard James, it was coming down, running down Strong Hill, but lost control of the ball and a turnover for the Ghouls.
So now here's Karp. Let's see what Karp can get done. Here's a screen here from Height. Cuts inside. Karp there with a little floater action. There's the 9%, as we mentioned earlier. And that ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be, got a little bit of a discussion here.
They're going to say.
So they're saying it's going to stay with the Ghouls. Actually, no, my mistake. It's going to stay with the Hula Hoopers. So Height's going to inbound. Gives it up to Karp. In the corner. Here's Tatiana Gabacho. Misses the shot right there. Camacho misses it, and there's a downhill player. It's Gerard James, and he loses the ball yet again. James gets it back, takes the little floater, and he hits it off glass. It's 5-0.
A nice recovery there from Gerard James. He had a wide open path to the basket, lost the ball, but was able to corral it back in and make the tough floater.
Ghouls are up 5-0. Height with the ball behind his back, takes a jumper. It's going to be off the rim. James grabs the board, and he's coming the other way. Nice dribble move outside. There's nobody on him. Andrew Brown, one more to Valentine. He loses it. Valentine gets it back, gives it back to Blasco for the three-point shot. That one's an air ball. Karp with another rebound.
I saw a bit of a travel there on that one, but we'll let it slide from Jake Karp.
Karp, and looks like we're going to have another foul here, kick ball, so it's going to stay with the Hula Hoopers. Camacho has it, gives it up to Height. Height gives it to Karp, down low, takes the shot, and he's got it. You see, there we're talking about. He's got 35 more to go, but it is a 5-2 ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Favor, and I believe it's out of bounds. Some miscommunication right there for the Ghouls, so we're going to have a switch position here. Hula Hoopers have it. Joe Cool with it now.
Joe Chili locked in the corner. Gerard
He's
James
double teamed. He doesn't know where to go with it. And Blask comes up. It's a scrum right now. We got another whistle. It's going to be another kick ball violation, I believe. So it's going to stay with the Hula Hoopers.
Coaches being very vocal on the sidelines right now. You wonder if they end up getting a warning from a referee. So gotta let the players play.
And look at Karp go. Oh, but there's a miss. Valentine grabs the board. Oh, it's out on Valentine, I believe. Hula Hoopers will retain possession.
Yeah, I thought there was a foul there on Valentine. I'm not sure if they called it or not yet, but it looks like it's going to be a change of possession here.
They're giving it to the Ghouls. I didn't realize, but all right, Valentine's now the point forward action coming here now. Half court is where he hits most of his shots, but he's going to decide to take it past half court. Oh, nope, I'm mistaken. It's a full-on air ball, and Height gets the rebound.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Valentine was thinking there. He was almost at the logo.
And Height misses a three-point shot on the other end. Karp with the rebound of a lifetime, but it goes to James.
See, if I'm the Hula Hoopers right now, I need to see some sort of defense. I haven't seen a lot of, especially in the paint. It just seems Valentine and James have been able to get down there at will.
And there's a steal right there. Height, 1-0. Here's Joe Chili, 1-0. He takes a layup off the back of the backboard. Brown going in there with Bugarin. And Hannon Bugarin's going to pull away with the ball. Pass it up, and Karp with the steal. Karp with a steal into the corner. Here's Brown. A lot of action coming out here.
Gerard James on defense today has been a menace.
And here's Karp, gives away. Camacho has a jumper off the rim, and Blasco with another board. It happens when you're 7-5, you know. Andrew Brown, back up to Karp. Karp, another floater, and there we go. He gets his own board, though. Oh, and he's fouled there by James. It's going to be a blocking foul.
Gerard James now, I believe that is his second or third foul. He's got to be careful if he wants to stay in this game. If any more undisciplined play like that, and he might end up getting into foul trouble.
So now it's 5-2. Height inbounds to Karp. Karp way down low. Camacho's wide open. Pump fake. Next shot doesn't go, and here's James with the rebound. James pushing the pace. Throws it up to Mole. She's chasing it into the corner. Has it. Takes the three-point shot. Air ball, but Blask gets the board. Misses that one, too. Rebound by Bugarin, and that one's missed as well. Some great defense, and we got a foul right there.
Yeah, definitely some contact there. Way to fight through it. What's the score?
It is 5-2. Ghouls on top of the Hula Hoopers.
All right.
But now at the free throw line, I believe Hannah Bugarin will be taking the second set of free throws for the Salem Ghouls. Javoni's got to be impressed with what he's seen from his team so far. I mean, they're winning this game. They're playing physical. Free throw number 1 is up and in. It is 6-2 now for the Ghouls.
Not easy to walk onto a brand new court you've never played before and knock down your free throws, but here we are seeing Hannah Bugarin.
Gerard James trying to call for a lane violation, but missed free throw. Blasco gets the board, and now it's bouncing around. Bugarin has it. Bugarin playing, gives it back to Blasco. Blasco back to Bugarin. A little hot potato action right there. Bugarin has a double team from Brown and Camacho. Camacho forces the steal, but Blasco keeps it inbounds. We're calling a whistle. It's going to be back court. It is going with the Hula Hoopers.
Hula Hoopers having a chance here to get back into this.
And that ball's thrown right back out of bounds, I believe. So we're going to be changing possession instantly, and the Ghouls have it again.
Looks like a miscommunication on that one.
Wynn takes that ball, so Bugarin has it, giving it over to Valentine. Valentine down low takes a shot, and that one's off the rim. It's a rebound by Joe Frio. Joe Frio taking it coast to coast on this one here. Steps it back, gives it to Carp. Carp waits for a screen from Height. Carp at the top with a pass between the legs around Belasco, but Gerard James gets in the way. James the other way now, loses it. Carp gets another steal. Carp with a long court pass. Brown loses the handle on it. And you see, even though he is selfish, as we talked about, unselfish play right there, looking for the open man way down the floor, but not able to convert there as Brown loses it.
Yeah, Andrew Brown is probably one of the last guys you wanted to see down there in the paint with a wide open basket.
Brown,
a great all-around player, 5 blocks a game, 12 steals per game, 11 assists per game, but only 2 points per game, Connor.
And as you can see right there, he had his chance for his 2 right there, but he'll get it eventually, but not just yet. Carp from the corner, pulls it, misses that one. Brown gets the rebound. Here's Height now for 3. That one's missed as well. James comes down with maybe his 17th rebound of the game.
Yeah, Gerard James has been a board gobbler today so far.
And J.J. Valentine, Height gets in the way of that one, so it's going to be out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Ghouls.
A great play by Height breaking up a pass. Valentine had a wide open shot.
Quick inbounds. Belasco with the miss. Valentine gets another board. James has it now, puts it back up, and he's got 7, my mistake. It's 8-2. Ghouls over the Hula Hoopers. James has 7 of the points.
Yeah, Gerard James taking the scoring burden here at Brundage Park, but I just want to shout out J.J. Valentine again one more time. Just a great all-around player here today for the Salem Ghouls, scoring, passing, rebounding, doing it all.
Doing it all in this game, 8-2. The squad is moving. They might have a shorter numbers, but the team chemistry off the charts. Head coach Matt Chavoni said that in the pregame. He said our chemistry outmatches theirs by 17 million %. Said there's no chemistry on the other side while we do have the chemistry, and you see it on the floor today.
See, we can't confirm or deny that because we're not in the locker rooms, Connor. But, it seems to me if you have a smaller group like that, you're going to be more tight-knit, There's not as many guys to go around, not as many mouths to feed with the ball. So the smaller team is going to have more chemistry. They're going to know each other better. And the bigger team, if you're putting subs in, you haven't played with these guys in a few minutes. There's going to be no chemistry, no wherewithal there.
We have a lost chain on the floor. Gerard James has it, looking for the owner of said chain. So if you are listening to the broadcast and somehow also in the game, chain's at center court, guys, and it's Jake Carps. Carp averages 37 points a game, 18 assists, on 9% shooting, as we've mentioned about 17 times so far. But he's done a great job so far. Great handle. We're looking to see him make a play right now. Height's going to inbound and give it up to Joe Chill. Frio with it. Advancing, and Carp has it once again. Let's see what Carp can do. Bagarin pressing instantly at half court. Screen from Height. Carp getting inside, doesn't know where to go, and Palaska ends up with the ball. It's a steal. Valentine has it. The Ghouls are pushing. Here's James. It's a 3 on nobody, so James has a wide open bucket. That was the easiest one he's ever scored. He's got 9 points. It's 10-2 now.
Connor, if I'm not mistaken, I think I just heard the Ghouls starting point guard, Cassandra Mole, say, "Don't give it to me" when we're going down the court. Obviously does not want to be a part of the offense, but seems to be locked in defensively.
Seems to be locked in defensively as Valentine. Oh, it's a steal from Bagarin right there. Now she has nowhere to go with it, looking for an open teammate. Finds James, and now he's got it back yet again. James throws it cross court out of bounds. Frustration building there. Even though they're up 10-2, you still want to play hard every single possession.
Yeah, King James down here on the other end. He wants to have a perfect game. He doesn't want to have any mistakes out there. Has made a few so far today, but I think his good has outweighed the bad.
Absolutely. He's got 9 points compared to the other squad's 2. Can't complain about that one bit.
Absolutely not.
So here's Andrew Brown, almost traveled there, but gives it up to Joe Frio. Frio makes a move inside. Steal again by James. James pushing the floor. Has it on Carp, and with a spin move, gets to the rack, misses, gets his own board, misses that again, but gets his own board. Here's Andrew Brown throwing a full court pass. Over to Frio for 3. Out of bounds.
Too cold on that one, Joe Chili.
Too cold on that one, Joe Cold Frio. Playing shooting guard today for the Hula Hoopers. And it looks like we're going to have a little discussion here, but the ball is going to be, I believe it's staying with the Ghouls.
Yeah, it looks to be a bit of a disputed call, but both teams pleading their case, but the referee made a call.
Ghouls are full court pressing, so I'm not sure what the idea was because Valentine's down by himself. He saves it. Inbounds, got a mid-range, wide open, and he hits it. So now it's 12-2. The Ghouls are running away with this.
Silky smooth jumper from J.J. Valentine. Was wide open, had nobody in front of him, took that shot, drilled it effortlessly.
So now here's Garp trying to make a move. Valentine gets another steal. He's got an open lane, takes the shot. No one's home. Garp gets the board. Garp with a nice crossover. This kid's got a handle on him, if anything. Makes a move. Loses it out of bounds. Almost gets his own rebound. Inside the height. Little jumper. No good right there. Valentine plays some great defense. No foul was called.
Yeah, great swat attempt there.
James pushing, and here he is yet again. He's trying to get double figures as he scores 2 more. It's 14-2. James has 11. Bugarin has 1. And Valentine's got 2.
I am begging somebody on the Chevy Chase Maryland Hula Hoopers to please guard Gerard James. What's up?
And now we're going to commercial break here. It is a 14-2 lead for the Salem Ghouls.
To Barta. To Mole.
To Mole. Giovanni. Oh, that's coach. Mole.
Umla.
Bulgarin.
Right.
So welcome back here to Brundage Park. We've got some nice basketball action as the Ghouls are up 14-2 right now against the Hula Hoopers. Carp's going to start with the ball for the Hula Hoopers. He's going to take it down left corner. I'm Mark Brandt, by the way. Welcome back to Big State Sports here with Tommy Bavaro as that's top of the key for Frio. Back to Carp around the wing. Going to take it in the corner, drive inside. And that's going to be a foul. He's going to call a travel on Carp there. And Josh Willits, a credible ref, a volleyball ref, but he's played basketball since first grade, so he knows the insides and outs of this game. So if he makes a call, I'm trusting it 100% of the way.
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt about it. Any call that's made, they're going to trust it right away.
As that ball is thrown in by Mole. Mole to the top of the key. Shot and missed. Rebound. Rebound put up. Rebound by Valentine. Ghouls have possession of the ball. Valentine going to take it up. He's guarded by Brown. He passes it to Blaska, who's going to drive in. Almost gets stolen by Carp. And that's a shot put up by Bulgarin. And no good. Rebound in the hands of Carp for the Hula Hoopers. He tosses it way downfield to Frio. Frio unguarded off the backboard and in after a little bit of a swirly there.
What a great effort right there from the Ghouls. And now it's 16-2.
I believe so. Barta gives that one to Bulgarin.
And that's a great opportunity.
Valentin.
When you're wide open, you got to just go for it right there to extend
Valentin
the
going
lead.
to chuck a shot up from deep. No good. Air ball in the hands of Carp on the rebound. And Carp going to drive all the way down. Guarded by Bulgarin. He's playing tight defense, but he gets past, tries to lay it up. And he's going to get an and one opportunity after the foul by Valentin. A beautiful, tough shot there from Carp. Gets the foul on his side.
And that's a great opportunity right there, and to give him and it'll be a 3-shot for the Ghouls.
So he's going to go up with one free throw after making the shot on the foul, and it's good. Oh,
it was actually a technical foul.
Yeah.
Correction right here.
So Willits calls a tech, so he's going to get another shot opportunity. That one off the rim, no good. But still a good opportunity there to get 3 points on that play for Carp. And the Hula Hoopers could be back in this one.
Yeah, and Hula Hoopers are very down in this game, but there's plenty of time remaining. If they want to get back in this game, they got to get right back
Valentin
into
chucks
it.
it deep to Mole, who takes a three.
And it goes out of bounds.
Nothing but net, but not in the way she wanted it.
Nope, that's not the way she wanted, but it was a good effort right there, but it just wasn't enough for Cassandra Mole to keep this game into it.
Yeah, Cassandra Mole, multi-talented athlete.
Or extend the lead even larger, I should say.
Yeah, but multi-talented athlete, soccer, ski racing, track, musical, gymnastics. She did it all as Carp is going to take that up for the Hula Hoopers.
That is a really great resume for Cassandra Cole.
Absolutely. Looking for an open man. He's getting guarded by Bulgarin, who's playing tight defense yet again. Passes it inside the key. Up and no good. Rebound in the hands of Mull, who's going to pass it to Valentin. Almost get it stolen. Almost a nice interception there for Frio playing some defense. And off goes one shoe for Valentin as he dumps that off to Blaska, who's going to take it up. He's got no one on him. He might just go up with it. He's got Carp on him, but the height mismatch is definitely there as he takes it up and misses. Mull back over to Blaska, the 6'5" power forward who goes up with a layup attempt and airballs it in the hands of Carp for the Hula Hoopers.
Did that go in? Or?
It did not go in as Carp is taking that one up. He's driving along the baseline, but backs off. Back in the corner now. That's definitely a reach-in, but no call from the ref as that pass is good to Bulgarin. Actually, sorry, that was an interception by Bulgarin as Blaska takes it up again. Off to Mole in the short corner. No good. In the hands of Brown for the rebound. Going to dump it off to Carp, who tosses it deep to Frio, who's cherry-picking at the half-court line. Up and off the rim. Couldn't get the easy layup to go. Blaska, this game's getting intense now. Back and forth, back and forth. As Blaska's going to take it three from the top of the key. Off the right of the backboard. No good in the hands of Carp.
That was a great chance right there to make this even larger and a good opportunity for the Hula Hoops to get back within this game.
Yes, that one's Aiden Kinsey, who tried to pass it inside, ends up getting intercepted by Valentin.
And that's a great interception right there for Valentin to keep this game an 8-2 lead for the Goals.
You know, Valentin knows his basketball. He's been playing 2K since 12 years old, averages 100 points per game as he's going to try and get him to jump on a shot attempt, but that's good to Bulgarin off the backboard in the hands of Carp. Carp's just collecting these rebounds here. And
Coach Mullen's going to call a timeout.
That he is. Coach Smolin going to get his team rebounded. A lot of misses, a lot of missed opportunities there for the Hula Hoopers, but they got some get back there. They got the foul opportunity, so.
Despite the score, what we're seeing for the Hula Hoopers is they're showing a fight in this game. They're showing a pulse. Like they're saying, "Hey, we got plenty of time left. We are not quitting. We're just going to keep playing until the very end." And that's what I like to see from the Hula Hoopers, despite being down 18-2.
You're absolutely correct, Tommy. I mean, but what a game from Josh Willits. Like I said, a very credible referee. I think he's been making all the right calls, all the right no calls. But Smolin going to try and gather his team. It looks like he's trying to work out some plays, maybe make some substitutions. We might end up seeing Lizzie Gillen come in.
Wouldn't surprise me if he's making some substitutions. And I think it looks like we're going to be seeing Grace Barta coming in.
As well as head coach Matt Giavoni. He's going to get some action on the court.
Oh.
As well as head coach Zach Smolin.
Okay, we got a showdown here, ladies and gentlemen.
So some player coach action going on. I respect it. It looks.
They're starting in the corner.
Yeah, Smolin throws it
or
in
correction
to Kinsey.
by the baseline.
As Giavoni intercepts the pass to Begarin. Going to go up with a shot attempt. That one's off the rim and in the hands of Giavoni for the rebound. Giavoni's got a height advantage over Smolin. He puts it up off the side of the backboard. That one's almost chaos as Mull keeps it in. Passes to Begarin inside the key. JJ, top of the key, takes the three. Can't get it to go. In the hands of Smolin for the rebound. Smolin driving up the court. Passes it to Kinsey. Takes a shot, mid-ranger, no good. Valentin with the rebound.
That was a great opportunity right there from Smolin to get back into it.
As Valentin tries to chuck up a shot off the top of the backboard. I think they're gonna. That's out of bounds, top of the backboard, stated by referee Josh Willits. As now that one's out of bounds after the wayward pass. Frio could not get it in his hands. It's going to be a throw-in for the Ghouls inside to Mull off the backboard. Can't get it to go. Smolin on the rebound.
Oh, Coach Smolin did not like that right there.
No, he didn't, but he gets an opportunity here as he launches it deep. Can't get that shot to go is Kinsey. Frio on the rebound. Tries to chuck that one up. Can't get it to go off the backboard as well. I'm saying can't get it to go a lot. I realize that.
I've noticed neither teams haven't scored in like a little over 3 minutes, I've noticed. It's still 18-2.
It's been a dry spell here as JJ has it on the wing, takes a shot, no good.
Off the ring.
Smolin on the rebound. Comes in and instantly is getting some action on the glass.
And it looks like we're getting a technical foul.
They're going to call that a travel.
Or travel foul, correction.
Yeah, big part of basketball, the hand signs. It's confusing at first, but once you start watching and you get used to it, 2K helps a lot, I will say.
Oh, I will say that for sure.
Yeah, so score is 14-5 here in favor of the Ghouls. So ultimately not having a great run in the second half. They are getting outscored in the second half, but that's going to be an over-the-back foul on the Ghouls. So possession's going to go to the Hula Hoopers. Smolin on the throw-in. He's getting double-teamed on there along the baseline. As he chucks that deep to Frio. Frio gets it stolen by Begarin. Hannah Begarin is all over the court today, playing rock-solid defense. And, you know, she said that to me pregame. She said she was more of a defender, and I see it here. She's playing really good defense as Valentin gets called for a travel of his own.
And that's been and how about an unbelievable, like you were saying, unbelievable performance in the defense for Hannah Begarin. And we're seeing a little bit of chaos right here with that call.
Valentin a little heated on that call, but ultimately, if Willits calls it, I know it's right. As Smolin on the throw-in just tosses it out of bounds. Tried to get it to Lizzie Gillen. Just no good. Pass goes wayward.
No. Just so many opportunities, but couldn't get it in.
Yeah, it looks like this game is almost over. Score is 14-5. Cassandra Mull tosses it up.
And that is going to do it, I think.
It is indeed 14-5 for your Salem Ghouls against the Chevy Chase, Maryland Hula Hoopers. An unexpected win here today as the Ghouls come in. Not a lot of depth, but like I said, the chemistry, when you have less players, it's going to build itself, and we saw that here today. Gerard James got to be the player of the game for me.
Oh, no question about it. Gerard James coming in, he was ready for the day, ready for the win, and ready all above, and just got the job done for the Ghouls. And unfortunately for the Hula Hoopers, just Not enough. They got crushed. 14-5 is your final score. What an unbelievable performance by the goals.
But you know,
man.
The final score doesn't tell the whole story. That second half, the Ghouls didn't score a single point.
That is insane, I will say. This game was like back and forth. Like we saw a lot of action the first half, but in the second half, not so much scoring, which is why we're seeing this final score here today.
Absolutely. I mean,
and
what a game this was. A lot of action. Very fun to call. Very happy to be a part of it.
No question about it. And like you were saying, the key to success was the chemistry for the goals, and that's why they got the victory here today.
But for Big State Sports, I'm Mark Brandt. For Tommy Bavaro, signing off here.
And alongside Charlie Baduini and Connor Cupin, saying so long
from Brundage Park.
Somebody's backpack to put my stuff
Ghouls. Actually, no, my mistake. It's going to stay with the Hula Hoopers. So Height's going to inbound. Gives it up to Karp. In the corner. Here's Tatiana Gabacho. Misses the shot right there. Camacho misses it. And there's a downhill player. It's Gerard James. And he loses the ball yet again. James gets it back. Takes a little floater. And he hits it off.
Yeah, Gerard James has been a board gobbler today so far.
And J.J. Valentine, Height gets in the way of that one, so it's going to be out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Ghouls.
A great play by Height breaking up a pass. Valentine had a wide open shot.
Quick inbounds. Blaskin with the miss. Valentine gets another board. James has it now, puts it back up, and he's got all.
Yeah, Gerard James has been a board gobbler today so far.
And J.J. Valentine, Height gets in the way of that one, so it's going to be out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Ghouls.
A great play by Height breaking up a pass. Valentine had a wide open shot.
Quick inbounds. Blaskin with the miss. Valentine gets another board. James has it now, puts it back up, and he's got 8. He's got 7. Valentine has it. The Ghouls are pushing. Here's James. It's a 3 on nobody, so James has a wide open bucket. That was the easiest one he's ever scored. He's got 9 points. James pushing, and here he is yet again. He's trying to get double figures as he scores 2 more. It's 14-2. James
backboarded in after a little bit of a swirly there.
What a great effort right there from the goal.